Mencho is dead. The truth they are not telling you. Good evening, my people. Today we bring you a story that is shaking the world. One of the most dangerous criminals on earth is reported dead. A man America placed millions of dollars reward on his head. A man security agencies searched for over 10 years, and suddenly he is dead. But the real question is not whether he is dead. The real question is what really happened, and what can Nigeria learn from this? Because sometimes what looks like victory on television is not victory in reality. Stay with us. Who Mencho was? There was a man known across the world as Mencho. His real name was Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes. He was the leader of one of the most powerful criminal groups in the world called the Jalisco New Generation Cartel. This cartel controlled drugs worth billions of dollars. They sold cocaine, meth, fentanyl. Most of the drugs were going to America. That is where the money is. This man became so powerful that governments feared him. America even placed a $10 million reward on his head. For many years, nobody could catch him. He moved secretly. He hid in forests. He changed locations. But the truth is simple. No criminal becomes that powerful without protection. Somebody always knows. Somebody always helps. How he finally died. Suddenly, in February 2026, soldiers surrounded a hideout. Gunshots started. The soldiers attacked. Mencho was wounded. They said he died on the way to the hospital. That is the official story. But many people are asking questions because for more than 10 years, they could not find him. Then suddenly, they found him. Why now? Here is the hidden story. The news says Mexico killed him. But deeper reports shows something important. America helped track him. Intelligence sharing helped locate him. Surveillance helped monitor movements. So this was not just Mexico. This was cooperation because America wanted him badly. Most of his drugs entered America. Drug users there created the market. Without buyers, there is no drug business. So America had strong interest in stopping him. Drug business is not small money. It is billions of dollars. Billions. That kind of money passes through banks, businesses, transport systems, and yet many people pretend not to see. Big crime survives because big money protects it. That is the hidden truth. Cartels do not operate alone. They have connections, very powerful connections. Authorities say they wanted him alive, but he died. And this is where questions begin. A man like Mencho knew many secrets. He knew who collected money, who protected the cartel, who helped move drugs. Dead men cannot talk. Alive men can talk. So some people believe maybe some powerful people did not want him alive. Nobody has answered that question. What happened after he died? After the news of his death spread, violence started. Cars were burned. Roads were blocked. Gunshots were heard. Businesses closed. Schools closed. Ordinary people ran for safety. This shows something important. Removing one leader does not end crime. Sometimes it creates more violence because other criminals start fighting for power. Who benefits? Politicians benefits. They can pretend on television and say, we defeated a dangerous criminal. It makes them look strong. Second, America benefits. They show they are fighting drugs. It helps politics. Third, rival criminals benefit. They move into the empty space. They take territory. They make money. But who suffers? Ordinary people suffer. Poor communities suffer. Business owners suffer. Children suffer. They are the ones caught in the violence. Not politicians. Not rich men. Just ordinary citizens. Some people say this is lesson for Nigeria. Yes. but not the lesson many people think. The real lesson is this: crime grows when government is weak. Corruption is strong. Youth have no jobs. Security fails. That is how Mexico started. Small gangs became cartels. Today, they control territories. Nigeria must learn early before gangs become cartels. My people, these are the questions we must ask. If killing drug lords works, why do cartels keep growing? If El Mencho was known for years, why was he not caught earlier? Who protected him all these years? Why did he die before talking? Who takes over now? Will violence become worse? Was this justice or politics? My people, this story is bigger than one man. El Mencho is dead, but the system that created him is still alive. Until corruption ends, another El Mencho will rise. Tell us what you think. Do you believe killing cartel leaders solves crime? Or is there something deeper? Write your opinion in the comments section. Share this video. Follow IGBO AREA TV, because here we ask questions others are afraid to ask.